So we started this journal page, last week one day, and we talked about the standard form of numbers, and we said that the standard form is just number form. It's written with numerals. It's the way we've always written numbers. And we talked about how to read those numbers. We talked about when a number has 2 commas, what that first comma says and what that second comma says. Is there somebody out here right now who thinks they can read that number correctly? Ooh, I like it. I like all the hands in the air. Trista, what does that number say?
7,004,000.
No, when do we say thousand? When we get to the comma. When I get to the comma is when I say thousand. So try it again. What do we say here? Then the comma says? Right, but we don't say and. So everyone look at it with me. We just read the number like the number. It's 7. The first comma says million. So 7 million. Then what is this? 1,230. Let's do it again. 7,426,230. Okay? Then we talked about expanded form. Well, before we go to expanded form, can anyone read this top number? What's that number called? Dane?
5,624,512.
Excellent. Everybody read this number. 5,624,512. Okay? Now, expanded form is writing it out by adding together the value of each digit, meaning what that digit is worth. And we talked about being able to look at that, and it's like a pattern. First, we have 6 zeros, then we have 5 zeros, and I don't want you working on your spiral right now, so put that in your math folder, and let's focus on this. And you have all week to finish your spiral. Put that in your math folder, please. 5 zeros, then we have 4 zeros, then we have 3 zeros, then we have 2 zeros, and then we have 1 zero. Okay? So it's kind of like a pattern. I have seen kids in the past that like to do it like this. They like to write it out like this. So they look at the 7 and it's 7 million plus, then you come over 1 and do 400,000. Have you done it this way? Plus you come over 1 and do 20,000. Plus you come over 1 and do 6,000. Plus 200 plus 30. And remember we said you don't have to put anything for the zeros. You don't have to put anything for the 0, okay? So if this helps you to visualize that you're decreasing the 0 by 1 each time you move to the right, you're welcome to do it that way. I can accept that, okay? Now we're talking about word form, okay? You may want to have this place value lap book in front of you because it has all the number words on it that you need. Okay, so pull that out if you need it. I'll give you a second. Thank you. And there's some things I want us to note here in the word form. First of all, the commas after million and thousand. That's the exact place that they are in standard form, after million and after thousand. Okay, so that's where they are in the word form. And then secondly, the dash or hyphen that comes in between numbers less than 100. You can use pen in your math journal, yes. So, This one says 5 million, and it goes with this, 624,512. So what is this one going to say? How am I going to write this one in word form? Lily?
You're gonna write
7 million.
4,000.
No, when do I say thousand? Yep, so how do I just say that part? 7 million, then it's 426,000. And remember, I need a comma after million and thousand, and where do I need a dash? Where do I need to put a dash? Between what numbers? 20 and 6. That's 26. 7,426,000. And then what is that last part? What's that last part? Go throw that gum away. 230. Should I add the word and? No, we do not say and. Okay, all of those words should be spelled correctly. They're all right here. Okay? Okay, so now I want to talk about a new math term. It's period. Have you heard of a period in math? It's not a decimal point. It's a period. A period is a group of numbers. So if we look here, we have our ones place, our tens place, and our hundreds place. Those make up the ones period. Okay, there's 3 place value columns in a period. In between periods, we put commas. So then I have the thousands period. It has the thousands, the 10,000s, and the 100,000s. Then I have my comma and I have the millions period. It has the millions, the 10 millions, and the 100 millions. What I want you to notice is this. It's always ones, tens, hundreds. Then you get to the thousands period and it's 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s. Then you get to the millions period and it's 1 millions, 10 millions, 100 millions. If I could just go through this wall. Okay? And then you would get to the billions period and it's 1 billions, 10 billions, 100 billions. Okay? It's always ones, tens, hundreds, and then the name of the period. 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s. 1 millions, 10 millions, 100 millions. 1 billions, 10 billions, 100 billions. We don't have to go to the billions, but it still follows the same pattern. So I want to